Hello everyone, my name is Kara Fulkerson and I'm going to be teaching you how to give a campus tour. There are two main routes that you can take. They both start in the same building on the quad and they either go to the fitness center or to the RUC first. Some facts to include while you walk through the fitness center are that the building is not just about physical wellness but also mental wellness. We offer a lot of different yoga, meditation, and relaxation classes. The membership to the gym is included in tuition and there are workout environments for all types of people. As you walk through the hallway by the basketball courts, the volleyball courts, and the racquetball courts, talk about how those are free for student use as long as there's no teams practicing in there. And once you get to the rock wall, include that they'll receive equipment, they'll get a quick lesson on how to do it the first time they do it, and they can climb as often and as long as they'd like. You can also rent outdoor equipment. This is a small price compared to an outdoor equipment store. They'll be able to rent a canoe, a kayak, anything that they might want for outdoor activities. On the second floor of the building, there's also an escape room, which you can point out that they just have to email the person in charge of it and they'll set it up for them. You can also, as you walk out, point to the pool and talk about the aquatic classes we offer and that you also can be certified as a lifeguard if you'd like to do that, and that can lead to an on-campus job. The Lab Science Commons building you'll be walking to next, you'll go in the side back door. You'll talk about how it's 2/3 chemistry, 1/3 biology. As you walk through the hallway, point out the faculty offices and talk about how our faculty really cares about student success. As you walk through, you'll get to the 3D periodic table. You can stop, let your family look at it, tell them that it's completely accurate, and if you like it, tell them you like it. Point to the lounge areas that are available all over that building and say that they're free for student use. If they want to hang out with their friends, study, anything they might want to do, they can do in that building. As you get closer to the edge of the building, you can stop at the biology tree sculpture, let your family look at that and see if they have any questions. When you leave that building, you'll be going next to the library. You'll walk through the engineering quad, and when you get to the library, you'll go in the main door and you'll talk about the main floor of it, which has Apple's and Windows desktops available for student use, the IT help desk. Each student will get $30 of free printing money per semester, and there are study spaces for all types of learning. The second floor of that building has the typical library session with the books and the quieter, more reserved spaces. You can also talk about the 3D printer and virtual reality, which are free for students to use, and there are student workers up there that can help them do it if they don't know how. The lower level has our tutoring and testing centers. Tutoring is free for all students. All they have to do is make an appointment and they'll be able to get in with a tutor who has gotten a B or above in the class that they are taking and possibly had their same professor. I like to point out that it's the smart students that start tutoring early and that do tutoring at all, because it'll show your professors that you're dedicated to success, and it will also help you learn the material much better and help you score well on tests. After the library, you're going to be going into the bottom floor of the RUC or Swoops. This is where Chick-fil-A, Steak and Shake, Starbucks, Which, and the Market are. You can talk about how each student will get dining dollars with their unlimited plan they'll be required to have, and they can use them at any of those places. You can point out the bookstore as you walk by it, talk about how when they register for classes, they'll get a list of what they need to buy, and they can also get their tech merch in there. The Post is our new name for our fully functioning post office. Each student, whether they're on or off campus, will receive a box number and can mail from and receive mail to that. Go up the spiral staircase and you'll get to the information and parking desk, talk about where they can pick up parking passes, they can ask questions about anything, and then as you walk by the Accessible Education Center, talk about how this center is for all students. If you have any type of diagnosis, you can get an accommodation because we really care about student success. As you walk to the CAF, go in and talk about the different options of food. You can also explain to them that each freshman will have to have an unlimited meal plan, which lets them come in as many times during the week as they'd like and stay for as long as they want, and they can eat whatever they want. Some extra facts to include at some point during your tour is that every student receives 12 free counseling sessions per year. The counseling center is located in the RUC. They don't have to use them all, but they are available. You can also talk about the difference between a traditional and new style residence halls. The traditional is where you're going to have the communal bathroom. New hall is that there's a private bathroom. The difference is just whether or not you have to clean your bathroom. You can talk about Tech Village, emphasize that they really won't have an opportunity to live there until their sophomore year, but it will be an option to them eventually. Then stop, ask if they have any questions, see if they need anything or if they want to go somewhere after that they don't know how to get to, and then you're free to be done. And here are my references. Thank you.